Finnish watchmaker turned a piece of childhood nostalgia into a glowing work of art. We're looking at the Sarpaneva Moomin-80. Sarpaneva is a Finnish watchmaker, and the Moomins were first released in Finland back in 1945 as comics and novels, but later evolved into a cartoon show. And while the Moomins are a huge part of the Finnish culture, they've actually become very popular in Japan. And to this day, they even have parks dedicated to the Moomins that are wildly popular and visited. 5 years ago, the Sarpaneva and Moomin 75 was released, which was the 75th anniversary of the Moomins. But in front of me, we're looking at the Moomin 80, which is the 80th anniversary. The crazy part is that 75th anniversary edition actually sold out in 96 seconds flat. And that version was released in 3 different variants, 25 pieces each, 75 pieces total, but the only differences between those were they used different colored hands for each of the versions. However, this 80th anniversary edition was released in 2 different versions of 30 pieces each, one being the colors version and the other being the monochrome version. But both of these versions feature that colorful glow-in-the-dark superluminova. And when you flip the watch over, they even took the Sarpaneva logo and lit that up as well. This glow-in-the-dark face that creeped you out a couple weeks ago.
Oh my gosh.
Another cool aspect about the dial is that all of the superluminova on it was hand-painted, so every single piece will appear different at nighttime with different colors showing on different parts of the artwork. The way that the time is displayed is there's a single hand which shows the minutes, and then the hour is displayed in that readout window at the 12 o'clock section. But here, as you see, I have it lined up at 12 o'clock on the dot. The 12 is actually slightly off center in that open window section. Takes a little bit of getting used to. And the dial features 3 different dimensions. If you look at that top portion, which is holding down the hour dividers, almost like a track around the rim of the watch, it's secured by 3 screws. And then one layer below that features our Moomins huddled up, as well as some other art. And then there's a 3rd layer on the bottom, which features more art. So it just gives you some depth as you look at the dial. Sarpaneva is known for this interesting case shape, which gives a unique look on the wrist. The monochrome version comes on this rubber strap, even featuring Sarpaneva's logo. The color version comes on this leather strap, and the prices for each watch are going to be $15,000. These were some interesting pieces to learn about, so hope you enjoyed watching.